Hey, let me see. Hey, what's up, guys? Jeff Hansen here. Seeing how I can set this up. But anyway, hey, how you doing, guys? This is Jeff Hansen here, and let me see if I can get a better. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Cool. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Jeff Hansen here with another episode of T-By. We gotta remember to watch this. Look at this camera correctly. A live episode of T-By. Yeah, man. And we just sharing today, man. Just sharing some stuff about gratefulness, man. I had a situation and just talking about it. I had a situation where it was funny because let me pull this out because I want to make sure that the audio is working. Anyway, I had a situation where I was going through something and you hear, I've heard people say, uh, you got to be grateful, you got to be grateful. But I never really thought about it and about the whole idea of how it really, really, really can help you. So I'm like, I'm trying to bring this camera, guys. I'm sorry about that, man. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be better. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about what I'm going through. Some kind of, I guess I don't want to say I was beating myself up. I wasn't really beating myself up. But I was really thinking about it, and I was like, "Yo, man," I was kind of feeling sorry for myself. Saying, "Yo, this didn't happen because you didn't do this or you didn't do that." And I started looking at all of the things that was going wrong. I started looking at all the things I had done wrong. I looked at bad decisions. I looked at money I wasted. I was looking at all these different things, and the crazy part was that it's amazing how when you are thinking about the negativity of the situations you're going through and the things you're struggling with, you're not really thinking about the things you did right. You're not thinking about um, 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 how good you've been. You're not thinking about the winning days. You're not thinking about the profitable days. You're not thinking about your successes. You're focused on the things that's going wrong. You're focused on the relationship didn't go right. You're focused on what you kind of play. I don't want to say like a pity party, but it is kind of like a pity party. Oh, woe is me. Why me? Why did this happen to me? Why didn't it work out for me? Why my relationship blew up? Why I lost my job? Why I lost my business? Why I lost my money? Me, 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 me. And when you do that, you're kind of, you know, focusing on the negativity. You're focusing on the things that didn't go right. Let's say you had a bad week. Let's say you had a bad week. Now, a lot of people will have 2 bad days and they call it a bad week when they have 5 good days or 5 average days and 2 bad days. I don't mean you had a bad week. So I was studying and one of my mentors, he was talking about being grateful. And I heard Oprah talk about it. I heard different ones talk about it. And I was like, man, that thing don't even, man, please be grateful. Man, I am grateful. That's how I was like, well, I am grateful, whatever. But this stuff is negative, man, and I'm suffering. So I decided, I said, let me try this grateful thing. So I started, I made a list of things I was grateful for. And I'm gonna tell you about the list. And and the effect that it had when I wrote it out. So I started thinking, I said, okay, well, I'm in probably the best shape of my life, or close to it. I'm 60 years old. I have a 32-inch waist. I live 5 times a week, 5 to 7 times a week, actually. I can run pretty good. No real illnesses or anything. Now, this is just my physical part, right? No real illness. I look attractive guy, tall, dark, handsome. I'm just going through it. So I start getting into it, and I said, wow, that's a lot to be thankful for, and that's a huge blessing, because a lot of people can't say that, not just the handsome part or whatever, but the healthy part, the the in shape part, and those are big things. So I said, wow, and I'm not noticing that my attitude already is changing just because I started talking about gratefulness. So then I said, well, okay, um, I have two, two different businesses, and um, I don't think I'm making great money, but I'm making money. I'm making enough money to survive. I'm making enough money to pay my bills. I'm making enough money to drive a nice car and live in a nice place. I'm making enough money to eat correctly. I'm making enough money to pay my gym bill. I'm making enough money to live in a pretty nice place and have, it's not the millionaire lifestyle yet, but it's good, you know. And I was like, wow, yeah, because I remember when I didn't have that, and I didn't have a nice place to stay, and I wasn't driving a car, and I didn't have a business, or I had a business, but it wasn't making the money it's making now. I started thinking about that. I said, wow, that's serious. Not thinking now, right, that my attitude is starting to change. So I said, wow, okay, that's crazy, right? And then I started thinking about, oh, my bank account. Yeah, thinking about my bank account. Oh, you know what? But I got money in it. You know what I'm saying? The money. I have an open bank. I have a bank account, and I have a credit card. First time in my life, I'm maintaining a credit card. Um, my my credit score is going up. I think this is one of the highest my credit score has ever been. And so I'm thanking God for that. I'm thinking, I'm just being thankful for it. And then I thought about um, my dreams and my goals, and I have them up on my wall, and I watch them, I get excited about them and everything, and this and the other. But I started thinking about that, and I just started being grateful. Thank you for another day. Uh, thank you that I was chosen to walk the path I've chosen. Thank you that I can make a good judgment call, and I can do some things positively. And what happened was, it totally changed my mindset that day. Today, it totally changed what what I thought it was about, the negativity and the things that were going wrong. I think was going wrong, and it really. I looked at them. I said, those things are not going wrong. Those are just lessons. I'm learning so that I can survive and I can thrive on my next level. That I can go higher and I can become better. And I started looking at it like that. And I said, okay, some people owe me money, but you know what? I'm still making it. I'm still going day by day. I'm still becoming better and better and better and better. I'm still becoming the best me I've ever been. And so I started getting excited about it. I said, wow, I have the ability to get up early in the morning. And so by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I already made, $150, $200. I remember when it was 2 or 3 days before I made that kind of money. I was like, wow. So what is the benefits? The benefits is that it gives you a different perspective on your day. It gives you a different perspective on the challenges you may be facing. Now, my challenges is probably nothing compared to some of you guys' challenges, you know. Um, but what the power of gratefulness for me was like, man, it changed my ideas of my day. Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? No, it's actually been a pretty good day. My week has been a pretty good week. My year 2022 has been pretty good. My working out has been great. My eating has been great. I'm eating more vegan stuff. The quinoa and the black beans and things like that. I'm eating more fruit and more vegetables. My complexion is getting brighter actually. So I mean, it's about perspective, and when you're grateful, it changes your perspective. And when you change your perspective, you'll start to change your life. You'll start looking at things a little bit differently. You won't be so negative. With me, I stopped being so negative and beating up on myself. And we as people have a tendency to do that, to really beat up on ourselves real bad when we make a mistake. I mean, we talk a little bit about our victory, but we like to crucify ourselves when we do something wrong. Man, forget all of that, man. What did you do right today? Ask yourself that. What victory did you already have today? What did you do today that you couldn't do yesterday, but you did it today and you succeeded at it? And even if you failed today, guess what? Get up and try it again. Because now you got more experience and more wisdom and more understanding. Try it again, and then try it again, and then try it again. Every day you're going to learn. Think about it like this. You never lose, man. You win or you learn, but you never lose. And if you learn, then you need to go try it again, because now you're a different person. You're a greater person. Nothing is that bad. If you can think about it and you're still here, it wasn't that bad. The person that got COVID and they're struggling. There's some people out there with AIDS. There's some people out there with cancer. I heard Tyree say something. In a land where no one has legs, the one-legged man is king. It's always another way of looking at it. Don't let your personal reality control your personality. Have the powerful personality that now can change your personal reality. So that was my whole take on gratefulness. And this is TBYE. This is Jeff Hansen, aka the Silver Fox. Actually on my way to the gym right now. But God bless you. And I hope something I said inspired you, something I said motivated you, something I said made you look at something a little bit different. God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. God bless.